Today, I will be on board United Airlines Flight UA1814 from Newark Liberty International Airport to the iconic Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. This United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER will be taking me to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and this flight is my first ever flight on a United Airlines new livery aircraft. So without further ado, let's begin today's video. In 3, 2, 1, you know the words, here we go.
Active military personnel traveling to Dallas-Fort Worth are welcome to Preboard, and we thank you for your service. Global Services customers traveling to Dallas-Fort Worth are welcome to Preboard.
For the viewer's sake, we're just going to kind of skip forward to the boarding process. United Airlines, again, does boarding groups 1 through 5. Unfortunately, I was in boarding group number 3, so we'll get to that in a little bit. And as you can see, we are at a gate Alpha 20 at a Newark Liberty International Airport. Terminal A is roughly Newark Airport's brand new 35-gate terminal, with United Airlines, of course, being the primary operator at a Terminal A. And we will begin boarding this Boeing 737-900ER right now.
Oh, you're boarding.
A few moments later.
And as I did mention, this flight was completely booked, and my carry-on had to be taken towards the cargo compartment of this aircraft. Unfortunately, the agent did not put the priority boarding pass on, as I asked him to do so, but unfortunately, he did not do so.
I was just in Point Pleasant Beach yesterday.
It's a nice area.
Yeah, I was there last night. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you just joining us, we'd like to welcome you aboard our flight today to Dallas. We're happy to have you with us. As you're getting settled, just a few reminders, please. We are extending a full flight. We are going to ask for your cooperation, please, with storing your carry-on items. Your primary storage space is underneath the seat in front of you. We kindly ask that you please utilize that storage space for your smaller carry-on items. So your purse and backpack, laptop, computer cases, shopping bags, diaper bags, any small items.
And shortly after I sat in seat 15F, about 15 minutes later, the tug was attached to this aircraft and we were off to the runway. Again, United Airlines does operate out of Terminal A. They roughly have about 20 gates out of Terminal A, and they use their Boeing 737 fleet, the MAX fleet, and the Airbus A320 and A319 family fleet here out of Terminal A. Terminal A was recently renovated back in 2023, and it's a stunning terminal. Newark Airport does offer a stunning view of the impressive industrial equipment here out of Newark and a view of I-95 or the New Jersey Turnpike. Once in the air, we can take a look at the legroom of this aircraft, this Boeing 737-900. It was not bad at all. We have the United Airlines 550,000 credit card pamphlet. And then we have the Boeing 737-800-900 safety card. Does not look much different from the Continental old school safety cards. But over here is just a nice look, and someone's gum is in the safety card. We'll take a look at that later, and that's just the back of the safety card. And then we also have the United Airlines Bistro menu, April 2025 onboard, complimentary snack and snacks for purchase menu as seen over here. I decided to purchase these gummy bears, True to Fruit natural gummy bears, only $5, and these undercover chocolate crisp complimentary. These snacks were very, very good, and it was nice to see. Now, because this Boeing 737-900 extended range United Airlines aircraft did not have direct seat-back television, they did have some fun games over here, as you can see, with minus face reveal over here. You kind of have this lands the plane simulator. We also have the United Airlines free personal streaming device entertainment. Not a huge fan of this system, but if you do like to watch television from your phone and have Bluetooth headphones, it's nice to see. We also have the flight map. The United Airlines app, the last time I flew United was a long time ago, so United has pretty much updated the app, and you can see a map of the flight right over here.
2 hours later.
begin our descent into Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. I am going to rate this flight. This flight was a solid 8.5 out of 10. The points that I am deducting from are the lack of televisions on this equipment, so that lost a point, and the 0.5 point was because I don't think this flight was fully booked. So I think it was kind of a hassle to put my luggage in the cargo compartment of this aircraft. I wish I could have just brought it on. I paid for a carry-on. And it was definitely frustrating to see that I couldn't have it on board the plane with me, considering I did pay for it as a carry-on. Nonetheless, this flight was a fantastic flight by United. It was perfect. It was on time. I really don't have much to complain about besides those two main issues. The cabin was clean. The crew was very, very nice and cooperative, very friendly and nice. That's very nice to see. And I really enjoyed my time on this United Airlines flight. Now let's enjoy some views of Dallas-Fort Worth. So that wraps up today's trip report of this United Airlines Boeing 737-900 and the new colors, some Newark Liberty to Dallas-Fort Worth. I'd like to thank everybody so much for watching this video. Please comment below what you thought about it and anything I can improve upon. This is Ryanair 2121 signing